Sandy of mountains, volcanic ashes, pretty and Hispanic. Baby, I'm a.
What's up, y'all? I'm with my girl Shay. We're gonna ask her 3 questions. What's good, y'all? I'm with Shay. We're gonna ask her 3 questions. All right, the first question: what's your biggest turn on with your significant other? So y'all in a serious relationship.
Turn on, goal-oriented. He has to have goals, or at least be working towards something within his life. I would say goal-oriented. Like, I just feel like that's the biggest thing. You can't just be stagnant in life. Like I said, you have to be working towards something. Whatever it is, you be working towards it.
Okay, so it's cool. They got a regular job and they just want to boss up in the job. Or it got to be something outside of that.
Yes, it's okay for him to have a regular job, but let's just say he working. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't take a piece of up worker, but maybe 10 years ago, when I wasn't where I am in life, I was okay with that. But let's just say he is working that piece of up, but he wants to one day become a physical therapist. He's enrolled in classes.
Let's say he want to be the manager at Pizza Hut.
I mean, nowadays managers make good money at Pizza Hut, but me personally, that's just not necessarily acceptable for me because of where I am in life. However, that just stems back to goal-oriented. If you're working towards something to better yourself, then that's perfectly fine. You have to be open-minded because everybody don't have that 9 to 5, make it 6-figure plus. Everybody, or you should be working towards your goal at the end of the day.
Right, okay. Question number 2, what's your biggest turn off with your significant other?
Oh, just lazy. No goals. Just, oh my God, just not having the right mind frame.
Okay.
Focus on what others think. Trying to party too much, living in the now and not trying to live for your future.
So you need somebody that's grown.
Yes, mature, for sure. Yes, we got to be working towards something. Yes.
Yeah, y'all, I'm slipping on camera again. This is my second time having to bring them out. All right. Okay, cool. What's the craziest thing you ever did in a relationship or your partner? Could be either one.
Craziest?
Yeah.
That's a broad term. I mean, crazy as in.
You sound crazy with that answer right there.
Yeah.
What you mean crazy?
I don't know. Like what? It could be crazy as in something you did, the crazy thing you did to impress them, or it could be crazy thing as something you did to hurt them. Like crazy, like is it a good crazy or a bad crazy? Or like
I'm gonna let you decide. You could pick one.
I don't know. Come to my job and embarrass me.
Okay. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Yeah. That's great.
I can't think of nothing. I really can't think of nothing for that question.
Already, there you go, guys. She not crazy. She don't deal with crazy people.
Yeah.
So that's a green flag for y'all.
We like to chill.
You got Instagram and want to shout out anything before we end?
Of course. Follow me on Instagram, trulydevineextensions, truly TRULY, divine DEVINE extensions. Follow me on Facebook, Sugar Shay.
Already, she don't get you right. What's up, y'all? I'm with my girl NiaJah. Finna ask her 3 questions.
All right.
Hey, y'all, I'm with NiaJah. We finna ask her 3 questions. All right, question number 1. What's your biggest turn on when you're in a serious relationship?
I'd probably say my biggest turn on is when somebody, like a man, when he's able to just think of something, gives me something out of the blue, or makes my day by like bringing flowers or something like that. Like it doesn't have to be anything expensive. You can spend like literally less than $5 on me. Literally give me a candy bar and I'll be happy. Or or things of something considerate, like pays attention to the small details. Like And then I would say, what's the next question?
Well, I got a follow-up for the first one. So like, if let's say we were going on a date, right? Serious relationship, and I tell you, all right, I got a surprise for you.
Right.
Take you to, let's say, Starbucks at first, and then decide to take you somewhere else. Is that something that you, that's kind of like what you said?
Of course, yeah. It don't have to be, script or nothing like that. It can really be a Starbucks date or whatever, coffee, and I'll be good, you know.
Okay.
It's just the simple things, you know.
Yeah.
About a relationship, just the thought that counts.
Okay,
Go
cool.
to McDonald's, I don't care. Go to the park, shoot.
Don't say McDonald's. You know, some people they gonna take it serious.
Right, for real, so.
Second question: what's your biggest turn off in a serious relationship?
I wouldn't say, I think just not being honest with one another. You know, I feel like whenever you're in a relationship, you're supposed to be there. You're going to experience life, right? So you're going to be there for the highs, you're going to be there with that person for the in-betweens and then the lows. But just being able to be honest and be vulnerable, I feel like somebody's not vulnerable with me. I feel like that's not going to work, so.
Do you think that honesty is lacking in a lot of relationships nowadays?
Yes, I do. I think that people just don't want to. Well, we live in a new generation, so you know, we have social media platforms and different things like that. So some people might be like, well, you follow this person on IG, and I ain't having that. And it ends up becoming a toxic cycle rather than starting off with that genuine friendship. I think first, that foundation of really wanting the best for your partner or whoever you're with, and building that foundation first. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, what's the craziest thing you've ever done in a relationship or your partner?
I mean, I don't know. I think my personality is a little interesting sometimes. So, but I wouldn't do anything, you know, out of character. So I don't think it depends on what you consider crazy, but I've never done anything crazy. And I think what the craziest thing someone's done to me, probably talked to one of my best friends before. I just thought that was wrong, breaking policy, girl code. Not that, you know, I think that if someone's like a partner for you and maybe it works out with someone else, like I can respect that. But at the same time, a friend that's a little different. So that's about it. I've had some worse stories, but I ain't gonna disclose that.
So who'd you get mad at? So who'd you get mad at the most? Your partner who stepped out with your friend or your friend?
I think more my friend, just
Okay.
because, you know, what you consider a friend nowadays, people use the term friend loosely. But I think with a friend, going back to that point about being like a relationship, you know, being there for somebody and having someone's back, even if they're not with you, I think that's the definition of a friend, at least part of it. So, you know, I could be forgiven. I forgave her, of course, but at the same time, you know.
Kind of foul.
Right. But we were young, we were in high school. I mean, come on now. We all make mistakes, but it's like what you do with it and learn from it. So, but yeah, y'all follow me on
shout all that
subscribe
out.
and
Put all that
stuff,
on
you
there.
know.
What's your Instagram or?
My Instagram is itsjustniajah. I know, lame. At ITS and then JUSTNIAJAH. All right, y'all take care.
Alrighty. What's good, y'all? I'm with my girl Grace. We gonna ask her 3 questions. All right, Grace. So the first question is, what's your biggest turn on when you're with your significant other? So y'all in a serious relationship. What's something they could do to help the relationship?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like it could be like, you know, being a gentleman, something like
Yeah.
that. Something simple.
Yeah.
Say being a
Probably,
gentleman.
yeah.
Okay. What's one gentleman like for you?
Open the door.
Okay, is that big for you?
Yeah.
Real big. So if he pick you up and then he just sit there and just let you walk and open the door, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Already. So the second question, what's your biggest turn off? You with somebody in a relationship and they do this, it's like, nah.
Girl best friends.
Why?
Just red flag.
Just
Red
red
flag.
flag. Damn. So what if it's like literally just friends?
Still red flag.
Yeah, red flag. Okay. What's the craziest thing you ever did in a relationship or your partner? Don't let the pretty face fool you.
I wouldn't say I'm crazy.
Okay.
Probably zip tied someone's red flag. So they couldn't shift gears.
Damn. Why?
Just felt like it.
Just felt like
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I know you got a little crazy. They say the short one got a little crazy in it already.
Is that all?
Yeah. If you got any social media you want them to know, YouTube, whatever, shout it out.
I don't have to.
Already. You heard it from her first. Yeah. What's good, y'all? With my girl Bree. We finna ask her a question real quick. Y'all good?
Alright, thank you. Excuse us.
Finna ask her a question real quick. What's the craziest thing you ever did in your relationship?
I busted a nigga window and I sliced his granny tire.
His granny?
Well, first of all, sorry, you good. I like somebody that know how to,
What's up, y'all? I'm with my girl Pamela, and I'm asking 3 questions. First question: what are some things you look for? Well, not what you look for. What are some turn-ons with your significant other? So somebody you've been serious with. What's some things they could do that help the relationship?
A good sense of humor and stability.
Stability, sense of humor. So what if they got stability but they not funny? Like they
I
not
don't
funny
think a
at
good
all.
sense of humor is like about them particularly being funny, but you gotta have somebody you can laugh with, have a key with. I mean,
So it do matter. Like that's the
Yeah.
top 2 right there.
yeah, you gotta have somebody you can be able to have a laugh with.
Okay, so, no, you good. It's flipped over here. That was somebody walking by, but she said humor, man. Humor is big and then stability. So the second one, what's some turn-ons with somebody you're serious with?
Pranksters.
Okay, like serious pranks or just
Like I can't deal with a prank. I can't.
Okay.
I can't deal with a prank. I don't know if it's being a Pisces or what, but I can't deal with
Pisces?
a prank. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, well, after I say like, hey, I'm not into pranks, and you keep doing it, that's
So a few pranks is cool.
yeah. I mean, like very light things, like not malicious.
What's malicious? Give me an example of one. Cause I'm thinking of some off the top of my head. Go ahead.
Like doing stuff in front of other people. Like if we having a laugh and you prank me and it's you and me, but like if you pranking me for other people to laugh, I don't like that.
Embarrassing you type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, little shit at home though, like how they be doing on YouTube, like misplacing stuff or leave their phone out and it look like they cheating. That type of stuff cool with
That's
you?
funny,
Okay.
yeah.
Already.
But we doing it in front of other people.
I feel that. Don't embarrass her, y'all. All right, the third one. What's the craziest thing you ever did in a relationship or your partner?
I really don't let people get that close, so I haven't been in a relationship in a very long time. So we don't have any craziness going on over here.
Okay. Y'all let us know in the comments if you believe it. If she look like a nice girl to y'all, or y'all think she got a little bit of crazy in her?
I think all people got a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you said Pisces too. I know they're a little, Well, first off, I know Pisces got that intuition. I know that. And then I know they're a little emotional.
Yeah, we can get spicy.
Yeah.
We can get spicy, but
Y'all take it there?
I mean, anybody gonna take it there if you playing with them,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. Already with Pamela, and we gone. Oh yeah, if you got any social media you want to tell them, go ahead.
I do actually. I have a TikTok and Instagram, Honey.pizzle, Honey.pizzle.
There you go. That's Pamela.
I'm a ranchero, specialty, bend a backwood, rodeo, cowboy, Borque girl, master, Borque, Albuquerque girl, I'm your master, bend you over backward, round you up like cattle, I'm a whip it, throw it a little faster, this your toughest battle.